There's so much we could lose. Team up, are you up for it? Put your hand in mine, it's a perfect fit. Team up, cause it's up to us, but it's hard to save the world when you're falling in love. If we band together like birds of a feather, we'll be friends forever, going up, up, up. Team up, cause it's not too late. We could save the day if we collaborate. Team up, cause it's up to us, but it's hard to save the world. Yeah, it's hard to save the world when you're falling in love.
I thought we'd never get out of there.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, why did it take you guys 2 hours to clean up one smoothie machine accident?
Well, maybe if you had helped, Karina.
I was working, Zoe.
You call checking the folds of every single napkin in Cafe Mew Mew work?
Yes, I do.
Well, at least I can take some small pleasure in the fact that our dear sweet friend Bridget opens tomorrow and not me.
Speaking of Bridget, have you noticed anything odd about our bookish friend lately?
Odd like what?
Odd like, for one thing, she hasn't apologized to me for a week.
For what?
For anything. Usually she's apologizing for saying hello, for asking if I want to hang out, for being late when she's right on time. That girl practically apologizes for being alive.
Well, maybe she got her hands on some good self-help tapes.
She's been smiling, Zoe. It's really weird. Oh, and yesterday, I caught her singing while she was mopping. Who sings while they work?
I kinda...
Perky people. That's who. Bridget is perky.
Well, I'm sure it's something. I mean nothing.
Wait a minute, Zoe. You know something, don't you?
Of course. I mean no. Shoot.
Spill it.
Okay. So, like 2 weeks ago, Bridge was walking home from school, right? And she saw this woman in a wheelchair at a busy crosswalk. And, like, the crossing light was out or something, and no one was helping her. But then...
Excuse me, can I help you cross the street?
Thank you. What a gentleman.
Wow, what a gentleman.
That's what the woman in the wheelchair said, and that's what Bridget thought.
Wow. What a gentleman.
Was the guy cute?
Bridget thought so. So, like, 2 days later, she was...
What do you mean, 2 days later? She didn't say anything then?
You know how Bridget is. She's shy. So, like, 2 days later, she's in the library and she sees him again.
Same guy.
And get this! He was reading a book!
Well, it was a library.
Right, but...
That's what people do in libraries. They read books.
Right. But Bridget likes books. That's my point. And anyway, she saw him again the next day.
So she's following this guy.
No, she's bumping into him.
No, she's stalking him.
No, she's bumping into him. It's sweet. It's destiny.
When you bump into somebody, you say, sorry, my bad, you laugh awkwardly. Watching somebody from far away without saying anything is not bumping into them.
Okay, she was following him. But on the 5th day, he said something.
Allow me. Here you go. Isn't this the book you were trying to reach?
So what did she say?
Not much at first.
I'm in my 3rd year of college at YGU, and I'm a lit major.
Oh?
I'm focusing on Russian literature. Really long books about sad people and hunger and cold weather and torn overcoats and poverty. So I'm a pretty cheery guy to be around these days.
You seem fun to me.
So, like, what's your story anyway?
Huh?
I've seen you here reading the hard stuff. I think a girl your age would be into music magazines and teen romance, not Shakespeare.
Shakespeare wrote about teen romance. What light through yonder window breaks? It is the east and Juliet is the sun.
Listen to you.
Yeah, I guess I'm kind of a weirdo reading such serious books. But if I ever need a break from all the heavy stuff, I just switch over to travel guides.
Yeah?
Pretty lame, right?
Okay, first of all, you're not a weirdo. You're a smart girl, and that's cool. And second of all, you haven't told me your name. Mine's Ian.
And my name is Bridget.
That's a nice name.
You really think so? I mean...
It's so cute. It's geek love. It's the sweetest thing ever. Maybe he writes her poetry.
I'll
and they
see
do
you
all
at
the
work
romantic
tomorrow.
things they do in books. Hey, how's the bow? Any new developments?
Yesterday we talked about Dostoevsky.
I don't know where that is, but it sounds fun.
I've never had a secret crush before.
Hey, speaking of secret, I told Karina.
Oh, no! Why'd you do that, Zoe? She'll tell everybody!
Everyone should know.
No one should know he's an older guy. It's just a crush. I can't believe this. Oh.
What's wrong with people knowing you're in love? It's perfectly natural.
Zoe, be quiet. Come on, please.
Okay, I get it.
Good. Now, from now on...
Hey, Karina, don't tell anybody that Bridget's going out with that college guy.
Are you crazy? Everyone's back there. They'll hear you.
Woohoo!
So...
I can't believe you weren't
Now
going
that
to tell
everyone
us.
knows, you gotta talk, Bridget.
Seriously.
Boy ever, are you gonna get married?
We know what he's like and we know what he likes, but we don't know what he looks like.
You said he was totally cute.
But totally cute can mean a lot of different things depending on who's talking.
He's tall, isn't he?
Well, kind of, but
So, does he write you a lot of poetry?
he hasn't written me any.
It's so cool you guys are going out to see
We're
a
not
friend
going
for
out.
me.
We haven't even gone out. We're just...
Has he betrayed you yet?
There's nothing to betray. We just said
Okay, there's just one I'm dying to know.
Oh,
Is he a good kisser?
I really wish I knew. I mean, he's just so cute and smart and he... I can't help it. I'm crazy about this guy.
Well, that's good. You're supposed to be.
He is your boyfriend after all.
Right?
Right?
You guys have got it all wrong. Ian is not my boyfriend.
His name's Ian, huh? Now does Ian love you as much as you love Ian?
I'm telling you, we just talk about books, Zoe.
So wait. Ian doesn't even know you have a crush on him yet? You gotta tell him!
Hey, Sardon, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come on, answer me!
I'm trying to come up with some new strategies.
Why? What's wrong with the old ones? Charging in and kicking butt has always worked for us before.
These humans are proving to be more resilient and complex than others we have fought in the past. But perhaps by reading their books and studying their ways, we can learn what makes them vulnerable and weak.
But we don't have their books, smart guy. How we gonna get a bunch of human books, huh? How we gonna get them?
We'll need a library card.
I'll see you later tonight.
Bye. Don't read too much. Bridget Verdant. I've heard about you.
Oh, from who?
Oh, no, nothing bad. Just... No, never mind.
You got this for me?
Yeah, I figured you could use a break from the heavy stuff you've been reading lately.
That's so nice, thank you. I adore these books.
Ever since you mentioned them, I've been reading travel guides between novels and essays. They're a nice escape from all the crime and punishment. The amazing pictures especially. Of course, traveling would be great, but when you're bogged down by studies and student loans, travel books are the next best thing.
I really can't accept this.
Please, consider it a token of thanks.
Huh?
Meeting you and seeing how much you like reading reminded me of how I was at your age. Maybe I'll be like that again someday.
Ian, you are such a great guy.
Listen, don't be like me when you grow up, Bridget.
Huh?
Don't get so caught up in your work that you forget that life is meant to be lived, not read about. Sorry, lately I've been thinking that I hide from life in books.
I know exactly what you mean. I mean, I've always been kind of afraid to do the things I want to do and say the things I want to say. So, like, I used to see my books as a place where I didn't have to deal with other people or make decisions. But then I realized that reading was a way of connecting to people. Every book about loneliness made me feel a little less lonely, and every book about courage gave me a little more courage. Do you know what I mean? And now to actually meet a person who actually understands me...
It's cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
close to you? You totally know what this means, don't you?
You think it means he likes me?
You give flowers to a girl you like. He's trying to send bigger signals.
It's obvious, don't you see? This book is a hint. He wants to take you away on a beautiful, romantic island vacation.
'Cause he is totally head over heels in love with you. Yes, yes, and yes. Now, you gotta
Confess your love, confess your love, confess your love, confess your love, confess your love.
Are you girls totally crazy? Why on earth would I do something like that?
Because, Bridget, you're in love with this guy. But seriously, Bridget, no pressure. It's your heart, it's your decision. We'll stay out of it, okay? Just know that we're pulling for you.
You go, girl.
Hello, Bridget. What's the deal? Why haven't you been trying to hang out with us?
We were gonna go someplace cool right now. But we don't have any money. Don't you want to come with us and lend us the money so that you can be our friend?
Well, I've got something better to do tonight, Becky.
Huh? What could be better than hanging out with us?
I don't really have time to talk right now. Bye, Becky. Bye, Becky. Bye, Becky.
After all the friends I've made, I really thought I had everything. Then I saw you, and you could read me too. I never felt such a rush. Could this be more than a crush? Here I stand, trying to express. I really just wanna show you how you make me feel. So I wrapped it in a meal, and I was in such a rush. Could this be more than a crush? Before you came along, I never thought I'd find someone who understood and had their own mind. Before you came along, I never would have dreamed the way you really was only how it seemed. From the start, you read me like a book. The first time I looked into your eyes, to my surprise, I never looked behind. I never said what's the rush. Oh, I never said what's the rush. Maybe it was only a crush.
Going home already, Bridget? My class today went over and... Hey, are you okay? Hey, what's going on, Bridget?
Nothing.
You know you can tell me.
Ian, I think I'm in...
Eat the books! So, what are these things?
Looks like I just found the mother lode of human information. By absorbing the knowledge contained in these tomes, we'll be able to learn everything we need to know about the strengths and weaknesses of the human race. Go!
This way! Let's get out of here before we're history.
Okay.
Huh? Sabrina! Sabrina!
Sabrina?
Bridget, go on without me.
But Ian...
Bridget, you've reminded me why I love to read. Because it gives me the courage to be a better person and to take risks and to go for what I want. I've got to save the girl I love.
Wait! Huh? Oh.
Sabrina, are you all right? Come on, let's get out of here.
Oh, Ian,
I don't think so!
Come on, you guys, you'd better hurry.
Okay, you next.
Don't worry about me. Just get Sabrina to safety.
I'll be back.
Run! Go!
Listen up, Predicites! You interrupted Bridget's heartfelt confession of true love! Now you're gonna have to pay! We're gonna turn you dust mites into dust weeks!
Alexei Fyodorovich Karamazov was the third son of a landowner from our district. Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov, well known in his day and still remembered among us because of his dark and tragic demise, which happened exactly 13 years ago.
Can't take this, Ray! My eyelids feel heavy!
so boring, so...
I can't possibly take another word of this.
Ice Wind Blast!
Combat Castanet!
Underwater surge!
Attack!
Now's your chance. Finish him off, Zoe.
Rosebell! Full power!
I've gathered more than enough information for one day.
Bridget, you just totally saved the day! 3 cheers for Bookworm Bridget! Hip, hip, hooray! Hip, hip, hooray! Why is no one joining me?
I think those Predicites might have saved me.
I guess now's as good a time as any.
For what?
For asking you to spend your life with me.
That's not Ian, is it?
Anyway!
I don't know where Ian is. He didn't come today.
But we saw you talking to...
Kiki.
What? We all knew that that was Ian we saw proposing to his other girlfriend. Bridget wasn't that good of an actress. But we also knew she'd be okay. After all, if anyone had read the words, "'Tis better to love and lose than never to have loved at all," it was Bridget.